Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest-running biker TV show in the world. This week, it's Rosie the Riveter Ride with Stilettos on Steel at Crystal Harley-Davidson. From Sturgis, the masterful artist Scott Jacobs photo contest. Find out who is the winner. Don't miss the hottest, newest bike night in Tampa Bay. It's Cowboy Corral. Incredible Red Bull West World Enduro Super Series. All this and more here on Born to Ride.
Hi, I'm Charlie Daniels. You're watching Born to Ride.
Today's purpose is to honor the spirit of Rosie the Riveter, who is the embodiment and the epitome of female empowerment. We are doing our first ever Rosie the Riveter Ride to celebrate female empowerment and sisterhood, which is something that the Stilettos certainly believe in. And we encourage all women to ride and to do what they love and not let anything stop them. So we are here to be unstoppable females, using our voice for female empowerment and promoting lady ridership among all bikers. We have a great sisterhood, and together we can do anything. Rosie the Riveter is an iconic symbol from the 1940s that really put a call to women to help in society when there was a need. And for me personally, I'm an assistant principal by day, so I take a leadership role in life, and I truly believe that all people need to be celebrated, and I think that women in particular need to have a voice, and I think Rosie the Riveter is a perfect iconic symbol to promote that ideal. Today we are going to take about a 60-mile ride. We are going to have a Rosie the Riveter lookalike contest. We are going to celebrate women. We are having music, and we are having drinks together and sisterhood together, and just really enjoying female ridership and those who support it. The Stiletto on Steel program empowers women. It's a no-pressure organization. You can come to one event or many events. It doesn't matter. We welcome you anytime. In order to join, visit www.stilettosonsteel.com. I just want to say we embrace all lady riders and sisterhood and the Nature Coast chapter of the Stilettos on Steel. We love you, and we hope you keep riding.
got their bling on today.
Yeah.
Weather worked for us, and might be a little warm, but the ladies turned out and got all the bling on.
At Crystal Harley-Davidson, Jeremiah from Bay Area Auto Glass Pros is here, and you're becoming very popular at these motorcycle events, Jeremiah.
Yes, ma'am, I am. We're out here just trying to help people, help the bikers and everybody with their windshields.
Yeah, you got a chip on a windshield. Last thing you want to do is spend half your day waiting for someone to fix it for you. Just come on out to one of the events and have fun, and you'll take care of things, right?
That's right, and in Florida, it's free. They waive your deductible for any kind of windshield damage, It's imperative to get your windshield replaced as well because it's safety equipment. It protects you in case of a rollover. If you've got a chip or a crack, we'll send you on a trip and back.
All right, that's a deal right there. Got a chip? Heading to Las Vegas. Get some poker chips. All right, BayAreaAutoglassPros.com. Check them out. They'll help you out. Say hello right now to Amy Moody. And Amy, you're the event coordinator at Crystal Harley-Davidson, and what a great event this is going to be today.
We're going to have so much fun. The ladies are super excited, and everybody's in costume, so that makes it extra fun, and it's just all about empowering women today.
Everyone seems to really enjoy your dealership here. They said what makes them feel so comfortable is there's a great vibe. When you walk in the door, it's not how you treat them, but it's how your employees treat each other.
We have a family here. I mean, this group of people that we work with we all work together, we help each other out. We've got a big group of people that love each other. Yeah, we have a good time here. This is a great building for us to be able to spread out and have different areas for people to, if you want to hear the band, if you want to be with all the action. We also have rocking chairs. We have a cool fire pit out front, so when it's cold, we can sit around the fire pit. And I call that the parade because the bikes just come in and it's like they're on parade. Up front, we've got great big metal doors that roll down, so when the storms are in, the bikes don't get wet at night. We close them up so everything's covered. We don't have to move bikes constantly. We have our demo bikes right out front so they can see those. And then these are all of our used bikes outside, and our showroom is full of almost 80 bikes is what we can fit inside. When you look up and start looking, there's cool motorcycles that Mr. Lamb owns that are antiques that we've designed the building around. There's just neat details everywhere. They built a really cool t-shirt wall that we're really proud of because the front and the back of the t-shirt are on both sides so you can see what it looks like. Tons of motor clothes. We've got an excellent service department that's well laid out. You can see everything. It's not all in the back. Our service department's really cool because when you pull up, there's a door that just automatically rises, and you come inside and get your bike serviced, and you stand there and talk to your tech inside of an air-conditioned room. So you're not outside dying in the heat. We've got it all figured out. On the weekends, we have our beer girl here, and that's always brings people in. And we have live bands. We've got some food vendors, and today we're lucky enough to have y'all here with us.
Yeehaw! Rosie ride today.
Right. We have different things going on. We have rides like we have today. We also have different groups coming in and doing fundraisers for veterans causes. We've had the food bank here doing an empty bowls, and we've utilized this wonderful space as well, which is great because it brings non-bikers in to see our store, and they realize how much stuff we have, and we've actually sold multiple bikes by engaging people into a sport that they never thought they would be interested in. Mm-hmm. Even when we don't have bands, we've got fun stuff going on.
Thanks, Amy. And if you have an event that you need a host and you need a little bit of help, I'm telling you, Amy's got it together. She can knock these things out one by one and make sure you and your group have a great time. Amy, tell them how to get a hold of you. you?
I am here at Crystal Harley-Davidson. You can call 352-563-9900, and my extension is 2350.
That's right. Amy will take care of you, and along with everyone else here at Crystal Harley-Davidson. Thanks, Amy, and let's go have a good time at the Rosie Ride.
All right.
We can do it, right?
We can do it.
We can do it. Yeah.
A few months ago, we came up with the idea to do a photo contest. I haven't done a photo contest in probably 20 years now. The premise was for you to send me a photograph that I would use to become the research for this year's Sturgis painting. The medium of this painting is acrylic. It started out as a pencil drawing, but I blocked it in acrylic paints, and then a lot of the areas that are real soft I did in oil paints, and also underpainted it with airbrush just to soften edges, and then I went over those soft edges with oil. The colors in this piece were just beautiful. There was a lot of pinks and blues and just colors I hadn't used in years and years. So I think as a color palette, kind of reminded me of like Easter eggs. Just all those beautiful Easter egg colors were visible in the piece, and it's beautiful. Headlights are probably one of the most difficult parts of the painting because you've got so many little facets. There's all these different angles, and you get light coming from both sides and also directed right into it, reflected off of the mirror in the back of it. It's a very difficult illusion to paint, and actually one that I enjoy the challenge. When you go in and you paint nuts and bolts and things like that that are arches and have to be so precise, they're difficult. Because if you do a nut or a bolt that's the wrong angle, it's so obvious. The most difficult part of this painting would be the right side of it, where everything is out of focus. The photo reference is really hard to make out what's even going on, so what I get to do is interpret what I'm seeing. I know I'm looking at motorcycles coming at you, but I need to add just a touch more detail, because otherwise it'd just be this fogginess coming at you. My favorite part of this piece would probably be the area that is in focus, because that's what I am so used to doing for so many years, and that's what I enjoy painting the most.